Hey guys, welcome back. Thank you so much for watching and being here. So today I'm going to be ranking my bronzer collection, all my bronzers. I'm going to be ranking them from worst to best. And if you haven't seen my last ranking video, I ranked all of my blushes, also from worst to best. So I'll have that linked up here in the eye and also down below, so check that out too. I'll probably do highlighters next, or maybe eyeshadow palettes. So let me know which one you would like to see first. I only have 6 bronzers to share with you because that's all the bronzers that I have. And so let's just jump in and get started with number 6. So this is my least favorite. It's not my least favorite. It's ranked the worst in my collection just because I literally just got it in the mail the other day and I'm wearing it today for the first time and I'm just not sure like my thoughts on it. So that's why it's ranked at number 6. And it is this one right here. This is the Cover FX Monochromatic Bronzer Duo Matte Plus Shimmer. And the packaging looks like that. And then you get two bronzers. You get the matte bronzer and the shimmer bronzer right there. And this one is $38 and you do get 14.5 grams, which is quite a bit. So I was able to pick this up when it was on the Ulta, what is it, the 21 Days of Beauty sale. So I did get mine for half off, which was great. And let me swatch these for you. That swatch right there is the colors mixed together, the matte color and then just the shimmer color. So yeah, I don't have many thoughts on this one yet. Like I said, I just got it and I'm wearing it today for the first time. I might have been too heavy-handed with it, but it might be a little orangey looking. I'm not quite sure how I feel about it quite yet. So we will continue to play with that and see. I do love the packaging, how it's kind of sleek and it has a magnetic closure. So that's always nice. And then coming in at number 5, this is my Becca Sunlit Bronzer. It looks like that. And the shade that I have it in is called Bali Sands or Bali Sands. And it looks like that. And this is so silky and so smooth. This comes in other colors. Gosh, I just love this one so much. There is the swatch. And it's just a soft, almost goldeny beigey bronze color. It's so beautiful. I love that it's not super dark, so I don't have to be super light-handed or careful with it. That's kind of what I look for in my bronzers, is something that's foolproof, easy to work with. This one retails for $38 and you do get 7.1 grams and it's a very buttery, very blendable. It's just easy to work with, and like I said, that's what I look for in a bronzer. Love that one. And you know, coming from a girl who used to have a couple drawers full of bronzers, now that I only have 6, I mean, these are like the best of the best in my opinion. So coming in at number 4, I have the Makeup Forever Pro Bronze Fusion. And this is in the shade 15I, and the I stands for iridescent. So this formula comes in matte and iridescent. It's so smooth. Not as smooth as the Becca one I just swatched, but pretty dang smooth. And even though this one says it's iridescent, it doesn't have any shimmer or glitter or anything like that. It just has a beautiful natural sheen that leaves almost like a glow from within look. And I just love the tone of this one so much. This one retails for $36 and you do get 11 grams of product in there. I was looking on the Sephora website and I'm not sure if they sell this shade anymore. I didn't see it. I just saw a few other shades, so I'm not really sure about that, but that'd be unfortunate if they don't sell it because it's a beautiful shade. This one is a gel powder bronzer formula and it's so buildable. It's so easy to work with. I mean, let's just be redundant here. That's exactly what I love in my bronzers, is just the foolproof aspect of it. You just not having to be super light-handed and I just absolutely love this one. It never looks powdery. It is almost like skin-like, very natural. It sits very well on the skin. And next, coming in at number 3 on my list, is the only cream bronzer that I have on my list or in my collection. This is the Clinique Chubby Stick, and it's the Sculpting Contour one, and the shade is 01 Curvy Contour, and I'm pretty sure this is the only like contour shade that they have, so I'm not sure. I don't think they have any other ones. Anyway, this is the one I have. It's right there. Such a beautiful color, and this is such a natural product. I love just hitting it on the 3 E's. I mean, just anywhere I would place bronzer, and then kind of in the, like right here under the cheekbone, but above the contour, and then on the jawline, and blending it down. It blends so beautifully. It's very creamy but not greasy, and it doesn't mess up your foundation. Some cream products can mess up your foundation, so you work so hard on your foundation, it looks great, and then you go in with your cream product and it kind of breaks it up and just doesn't work very well on top of it. This works very well with your foundation, with any cream blushes that you're wearing, a cream highlight. It just goes very well. Although the color looks kind of dark, it blends out so great. You don't have to worry about using too much product. As with some cream bronzers, you can kind of go to town and get a little bit crazy, a little bit heavy-handed pretty fast. This one's just pretty user-friendly. You guys are definitely seeing a theme here with my bronzer favorites, or the bronzers I kept in my collection. And it's just hard to overdo, and very creamy, blendable. $26 for 6 grams in this one. We have bronzer number 2 on my list. This is the Nars Laguna bronzer. This is just, oh, I just love it so much. Obviously, it's why it's my second favorite bronzer. It looks like that. It's this goldeny bronzer. It has just the tiny micro shimmer in it, but it doesn't come off on the skin as being glittery or overdone or anything like that. It's so beautiful. And even though it has like that super fine like glitter in there, this is such a beautiful contour color on me, like right there. Every time I wear this as a bronzer and a contour at the same time, like just hitting it right there, I get so many compliments on my cheekbones. I don't know what it is about it, but when I wear this, I get so many compliments. And this is like pre-mask, before we wear masks, you know, out and about. Whenever I would wear this, people would literally just comment on my cheekbones and say that they love my cheekbones because I was wearing this bronzer or bronze contour. And it's just interesting how, like I said, even though it has that little shimmer, micro shimmers in there, it looks so beautiful in the hollows. Oh, just so good. And I would have never thought to put this as a contour, but when I was in LA back in, I think it was 2015 for IMATs, back when that was a thing, we went to the Nars, like a Nars studio boutique, and one of the Nars makeup artists actually applied this on me as a contour. He used the ITA brush, or the ITA brush, and put it right in there, and I was sold. So ever since then, I've been absolutely loving this one. It's just another one, you just cannot overdo it. It's super long wearing. This color, or Nars bronzers, are just kind of a cult favorite, and they're award winning. It's very long wearing, buildable, it gives you that nice glow. There are other colors to choose from in this line of the Nars bronzing powders. And so just find one that works for you and definitely check it out. The formula is great. I don't know if I said the price. It's $38 and you get 8 grams. And I honestly have had this one for at least 5 years, probably longer. And it's still going strong. I have a little bit of a divot in there, but definitely worth the money. These are all worth it. I mean, except for that Cover FX one that I just got. Like I said, I'm still testing that one out. And last, and coming in at number 1, my favorite bronzer in my collection is this one right here. This large, beautiful, beauty right here. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Bronzer Matte Bronzing Filter for face and body. And I have mine in the shade Fair. Now this bronzer, you guys, it is $55, which is the most expensive bronzer in my collection. But you do get 16 grams. So you're getting almost double of what the standard bronzer size is. But it's only $55, not only, but it's $55. You basically get a lot for what you pay, which you should. And this one comes, I think it's in 4 colors. I have mine in the shade 1 Fair, and it's not that deep at all. It actually would probably work as a face powder color for anybody who is light to medium skin tone. This would not work as a bronzer. And I would say this, based off of this color, I would say, and I've also heard that these bronzers run very light. I also have to, let me remove that last Laguna swatch and swatch this one for you so you can just see how fair it is. It almost looks just like a powder on my hand. I don't know if you can even see that, but it's gonna be so perfect for winter when I get super pale white. Can you even see that? I don't know. When you're fair or super pale, you know that it's so hard to find bronzers that are a word that I've already been using, foolproof. I've already said that a few times, but it's hard to find a bronzer that's foolproof, but this is it. This is so beautiful. It truly does give you an airbrushed look. I'm buying into the hype. I got bit by the Charlotte Tilbury bug. If you saw my recent Charlotte Tilbury haul, I'm bitten and I'm addicted and I'm obsessed. All this stuff is just so beautiful. Her products are so beautiful. It is luxury line of products, so you do pay the luxury price tag. But anyway, back to this bronzer. This one is, it's an oversized bronzer, obviously, because it is supposed to be used for not only face but body, so it's like big enough to get a big body brush in there. And what's cool about this is that you can actually pop out this pan and just buy the refill pan when you're done with this, if you hit pan on it. So that's cool. There's like a little thing there where you can pop it out and put a new one in there. I mean, the packaging is beautiful. I like how it's flat. Even though it is large, it's nice and flat, so I can like stack my other Charlotte Tilbury products on there because they're starting to multiply in my makeup collection, Charlotte Tilbury products. This one says it's infused with I can never say that word, hyaluronic acid, and it gives you the perfect bronze filter, which I definitely agree with that. Like this paired with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Filter, like just their face powder, it's just, you cannot overdo it. And it's just so beautiful. If you're interested in this bronzer, I just would advise you to maybe go a shade deeper than what you're thinking, just because this one is borderline too light for me as of right now, just because I have a little bit of sun left from the summer. But like I said, going into winter, or in winter, this is just gonna be amazing. The formula is just, Charlotte does not disappoint, you guys. All right, guys, so those are my bronzers ranked from worst to best. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what category you want to see next. I will be doing, like I mentioned in the beginning, I think I mentioned, did I mention? I will be doing eyeshadow palettes, highlighters. I can do powders if you want. Just let me know what you want to see. Let me know any video requests that you guys have, because I'm always keeping a list of what videos to make next. And thank you guys as always for watching. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing before you go. Leave me a comment down below so we can do some interacting, and I will see you guys later. Bye.